In the vast, rolling landscapes of America, much of the land is covered in sprawling farms and agricultural properties. Have you ever wondered who owns all this land? You might be surprised to learn that just a handful of families control vast amounts of this farmland, shaping the nation's agricultural output and, indirectly, the food we consume daily. Whether you're a farmer yourself or simply curious about the people behind the largest farms in America, this video takes you on a fascinating journey through the stories of these landowners. The families and businesses we'll discuss today collectively own close to 1 million acres of land. These vast properties are home to some of the most productive and profitable agricultural enterprises in the world. Many of these families own over 100,000 acres each, which is a staggering amount of land when you consider that just 1 acre is roughly the size of a football field. It's hard to imagine just how much control and influence these families have over America's agricultural landscape. But it's not just the size of their farms that makes these stories so interesting. The journeys these families have taken, from humble beginnings to massive empires, are inspiring tales of hard work, perseverance, and, in many cases, a bit of luck. Let's dive in and explore the stories behind the 8 largest farmland owners in the U.S. We start our list with the Simplot family, owners of 82,500 acres of farmland. The Simplot empire began in the 20th century with Jack Simplot at the helm. Jack, born in 1909, was a visionary entrepreneur who saw potential in the potato farming business. In 1967, he struck a groundbreaking deal with McDonald's, then a burgeoning fast food chain, to supply frozen French fries. This partnership propelled the Simplot company into a major player in the food industry. Jack's success didn't come overnight, though. His journey was one of grit and innovation. He understood that farming was more than just tilling the soil. It was about seeing the bigger picture and seizing opportunities as they came. Today, the Simplot family's agricultural empire is valued at over $2.5 billion, and they have expanded their operations to include cattle production, food processing, and phosphate mining. While they own nearly 500,000 acres, only 82,500 of those are dedicated to farming. Their farms produce a variety of crops, including hay, corn, wheat, and of course, potatoes, the crop that started it all. Jack's heirs continue to run the business, ensuring that the family legacy of farming innovation and success endures. Next on our list is Larson Farms, with 87,000 acres of farmland. The story of Blaine Larson, the man behind this empire, is one of determination and ambition. In high school, Blaine heard a speaker proclaim that American agriculture was a dying industry. Rather than accepting this bleak outlook, Blaine decided to prove the speaker wrong. He purchased 80 acres of land in Idaho for just $30 per acre. Though the land was initially covered in sagebrush, Blaine discovered that beneath the brush was fertile soil, perfect for growing potatoes. From these modest beginnings, Larson Farms has grown into a powerhouse in the agricultural industry. Today, they provide potatoes to companies like Green Giant and Pringles, earning over $400 million annually. What started as an $80 investment has grown into a multi-million-dollar enterprise, a testament to Blaine's vision and persistence. Blaine continues to run the farm today, alongside his brother and sons. His brother Richard focuses on the alfalfa hay business, while Blaine remains dedicated to producing what he proudly calls the best potatoes in the world. The farm's operations now span both Idaho and Texas, and they handle everything from growing to processing and delivering their products. The Scully family, with just over 100,000 acres to their name, have a unique story. Unlike most other families on this list, the Scullys did not directly oversee farming operations on their land. Instead, they acted as landlords, leasing their land to tenant farmers. This business model was pioneered by William Scully in the mid-1800s. Based in Ireland, William saw an opportunity in the American Midwest and began purchasing large tracts of land, particularly in Illinois. By the early 20th century, the Scully family owned nearly 250,000 acres. Today, much of that land remains in the family's hands, a testament to their careful management and long-term vision. The Scullys' business approach was more akin to real estate than traditional farming, but it worked. Their success as landlords allowed them to build a vast agricultural empire without ever having to plant a single seed themselves. The Scully family's story is a reminder that there are many ways to succeed in the agricultural world. While most of the other families on this list built their fortunes by farming the land, the Scullys found success by providing opportunities for others to farm. It's a model that has worked for them for generations, and it continues to serve them well today. The Lawrence Group, led by Galen Lawrence Jr., owns 115,000 acres of farmland. The group was founded by Galen's father and has since grown into a diversified business empire. In addition to their extensive farming operations, the Lawrence Group owns businesses in banking, real estate, and other industries. However, farming remains a core part of their portfolio, and they grow a wide range of crops, including citrus, corn, wine grapes, and soybeans. One of the largest properties they own is a massive citrus farm in Florida. They also own land in California's Napa Valley, one of the most prestigious wine-growing regions in the world. In 2010, the Lawrence Group made headlines when they purchased $110 million worth of land in Arkansas, previously owned by the Lee Wilson Company, known for its cotton production. The Lawrence family's ability to diversify their business interests while maintaining a strong foothold in agriculture has been key to their success. They have not only expanded their land holdings, but also maximized the value of that land by growing high-value crops and investing in other lucrative ventures. James Boswell II, often referred to as the King of California, started the Boswell family's agricultural empire, which now spans 150,000 acres. Boswell inherited 50,000 acres from his uncle in the early 20th century and spent the next several decades expanding his land holdings. He tripled his uncle's original estate, focusing primarily on cotton production. Boswell revolutionized agriculture in California by introducing advanced irrigation techniques, allowing him to make previously unfarmable land productive. His innovations helped make the Boswell family one of the largest cotton producers in American history. Today, Boswell Farms continues to produce cotton, which is used by high-end fashion brands around the world. In addition to cotton, the Boswell family also ventured into tomato farming, creating the J.G. Boswell Tomato Company. They grow and process some of the finest tomatoes in North America, further diversifying their agricultural empire. The Boswell family's story is one of innovation and adaptation. James Boswell, II's willingness to embrace new technologies and methods allowed him to transform his land into one of the most productive agricultural operations in the country. The Fanjul family's story is one of resilience and determination. Originally from Cuba, the Fanjuls were successful sugarcane farmers until Fidel Castro's government seized their land. Forced to start over, the Fanjuls relocated to Florida, where they began rebuilding their sugar empire. Today, the Fanjul family owns over 152,000 acres of farmland, much of it dedicated to sugarcane production. Their company, Florida Crystals, processes over 5 million tons of sugarcane each year, producing more than 500,000 tons of raw sugar and 30 million gallons of molasses. In addition to their agricultural pursuits, the Fanjuls also operate the largest biomass power plant in North America, further showcasing their entrepreneurial spirit. The Fanjul family's story is a true American success story. Despite losing everything in Cuba, they managed to rebuild their empire and become one of the largest landowners in the U.S. Their journey is a testament to what can be achieved through hard work, resilience, and a bit of luck. The Offutt family, owners of 190,000 acres of farmland, began their journey in 1964 with a small potato farm in North Dakota. Over the next 50 years, the Offuts expanded their operations to become one of the largest potato producers in the country. Their commitment to sustainable agriculture has earned them recognition within the industry, and they actively collaborate with universities to develop eco-friendly farming practices. In addition to their farming operations, the Offuts also run RDO Equipment, a company that sells and repairs agricultural equipment. They provide everything from tractors to irrigation systems, supporting not only their own farms, but also the wider agricultural community. The Offutt family's success is a result of their ability to adapt to changing market conditions and embrace new technologies. Their commitment to sustainability ensures that they will continue to be leaders in the agricultural industry for years to come. Topping our list are Stuart and Linda Resnick, owners of 190,000 acres of farmland. The Resnicks are best known for their company, Wonderful, which produces a wide range of agricultural products, including pomegranates, almonds, and pistachios. They also own brands like Fiji Water and Palm Wonderful, making them a household name in the food and beverage industry. The Resnick's journey began in the 1970s when they purchased 2,500 acres of orange and lemon farms. Over the years, they expanded their holdings, acquiring land from companies like Mobil and Prudential Life. Today, their empire is worth billions, and their products are enjoyed by consumers around the world. Stuart Resnick is known for his innovative approach to business. He sees agriculture not just as a way to grow food, but as an opportunity to create premium brands that resonate with consumers. This approach has been key to the Resnick's success and has made them one of the most influential families in the agricultural industry. The stories of these 8 families are not just tales of wealth and land ownership. They are stories of hard work, perseverance, and innovation. Each of these families started with a vision and worked tirelessly to turn that vision into reality. Whether it was through developing new farming techniques, expanding their land holdings, or creating new products, these families have shaped the landscape of American agriculture. Their journeys offer valuable lessons for anyone aspiring to success, regardless of the industry. Hard work, dedication, and a willingness to adapt to changing circumstances are key ingredients for building a lasting legacy. As these families have shown, even the most humble beginnings can lead to extraordinary success. As you think about your own future, whether in farming or any other field, consider the stories of these landowners. What can you learn from their experiences? How can you apply their lessons to your own life? These are the questions that will help you chart your own path to success. And finally, as we reflect on these incredible stories, it's clear that the American dream is alive and well in the agricultural world. With hard work, vision, and a bit of luck, anyone can build something truly extraordinary. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories like these. See you next time.